Hello, people. Welcome back to Studio 226, episode 4 of the series Making Great Thumbnails. Still don't have the chat working. Hi. I thought I got that sorted out, but no. Let's try and sign in. Just take a couple of seconds. We have our mic on. We have our video camera working. And today we're going to be talking about color. Again, 87. So just trying to sign in to my Google, and that will get the live chat working, I believe. Oh, I see. I see. All right. I think that we're signed in. We're signed in, and I'm hoping it's going to work now. Let's see. Hello. Okay. Well, you just close the doppel. Okay, we closed it. The dockable window. And if we go to docs, we can open it again, the chat box. Ah, it is working. Great. I'm going to give myself a couple of hearts. Can I do that? What's happening? What is this? What is this? What is this? Didn't give any hearts, but this happened. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's playing the video, which I'm doing live right now, is playing. So there I am. There I am. Don't understand what's happening. So we're going to share this. Copy. I'm so we got to turn this off because I'm talking over myself. Don't really understand what's happening. So it's a live stream. This is a live stream. And what am I doing? I'm playing some kind of head game. Oh goodness. We're going to subscribe? Yeah, sure. Okay, so I joined on my other account. Funny. Playing with myself here. All right, we're talking about color. I got my mic up to this time. I may have had my mic up last time. it is unclear. I have 30 minutes, or started with 30 minutes on the timer, and that's how long this one will be, and it is about color. And we thought that color all right. I think I got that turned off. That's good. That is very good. Cool. Okay, that's the live chat. Thumbnails, episode 2. It's actually, I believe it's episode 3. Well, I'll have to go into my YouTube studio and fix that. Double check it. I'm going to close the chat. I'm not going to be able to see if anybody comes into the chat, but it would be nice. So let's open it again. Open chat. Okay, there it is. It's open. And I did give myself a heart. So I'm just giving myself some hearts, because you can do that, and some smiles. That's also fun. And whatever that is, pizza, some OOs, and some 100%s. I don't know if you'll see that in the chat. Let's see what's over here. Participants. We can see participants. So there's 2 participants, Lisa Figge, me, and Studio 226 New Media, also me. So only 2 participants. If you're here and you're listening and you're not listening here, and there's nobody else here, but it'd be cool to hear from you. Okay, so we got this sort of working. Isn't that fun? So the chat box is on and working. Next, we're talking about color and how it can create mood. We're going to go over to the mood box, and we have video, we have audio, and we've added in a lilac color. And there's other colors we can add in. So let's add in another color source, which will go on top. This would be color source. We're going to do add existing. Yeah, that's right. Color source 2. Let's see what color source 2 is. Okay. And that is a dark gray. So I'm going to name this, rename, dark gray. And as you know, last time, oh man, sitting in the wheelchair, man, return. We're going to lower this down. Actually, let's shrink it up. So this is a bit of gray. Dark gray is a very nice color. You can go ahead and cover the word color, but then you can lower this in the queue and your color ends up over top. So we're working on color. A color is fun. You can spend endless hours working on color. We're getting Twitter notifications in the corner. That's fun. So we're going to move this so it fills up the whole space. That's great. And then we want to be able to click on color and move that around. I guess center it. And then we got to be able to maybe center this guy too. Oh, and then we've got mood underneath. Look at that. And there's mood. So color, as we began, at the very end of the last, video, Shift. So I'm going to have to, oops, Control Z. We hit Option, we can squeeze this up a bit, which I don't know why it doesn't stay, but maybe I could lock it and see what happens with that. All right, so there's not much going on here. It's not that captivating. Yeah, so now what I've just learned is I just can't move my picture. I don't like that. I'm going to take that lock off. Whew, okay, let's change. So mood, you create a mood. Color creates mood. Lilac creates a different mood than dark gray. If we add in another color, I have a bunch of color sources that would be my palette. We're going to add in color source 3. Don't know what color it is, but let's find out. It is a kind of it's a sky blue, but it's a bit muddy, so it's a bit of a muddy sky blue. I'm going to call it dark sky blue. So I'm going to right-click my mouse, rename dark sky. I guess I'll put blue in. And you can, that's dark sky blue. And we're going to add in a new text color source. Nope. What if I can move these up in the queue? No. Cancel. Add text. We're going to say, what we're going to say? Color source, dark gray, sky blue. Oh, what was I going to do? We got mood already. Okay. D-A-R-K, sky blue. So this is this color. Name is already in use. Oh wow, it doesn't let you. Okay, so the color is called dark sky blue. Font, text. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Dark sky blue. And then we like the color. You can change the color of the font. Select font. We're going to select a font. We're going to open up the font box. Look at all those fonts. We go right to the top. Academy Engraved. That's fun. Let's pick that one. And we're going to center it. Centering is fun. 175 pixels on each side, and 508 pixels on the top, and 289 pixels on the bottom. We'll lower it down a bit to become an even number on the bottom, or somewhat. 277 on the bottom and 539, not even numbers, but a kind of thing. And then we're going to select a color from the dark sky, and we're going to create something impossible to look at. Look at that. That's not impossible. Let's go back and select another color. I don't like that. I don't think I'll like this either, but what the heck? Nope. White is a great contrast color, but we're going to go right up to black. See how that looks. Dark sky blue. Okay, let's go back into the color selector and subtly change this black to the darkest blue. Okay. And now you have dark sky blue, and you're starting to create a kind of mood. And I'm going to move it up because it's kind of, we're going to talk about placement in a minute for creating that mood. And I do have another card called placement. Oh my goodness. Okay, where are we in the story? The placement. So this orange is part of the color palette. We're in a different scene, and we're going to add in some thing that we've already created, which is dark sky blue text, and there it is, which is part of the mood that we're going to create over top of this kind of rusty orange. Now remember, let's go back. This is your calling card that you're creating. Your thumbnail is your calling card. We're calling this scene is called placement. And what's happening here is the placement and the dark sky blue, and I'm going to name this color. It's color source 4. We're going to rename it. I'm going to call it Dusty Orange Sky. Dusky Orange, capital O. Dusky Orange Sky, because it's also a sky color that you can sometimes see when it's very smoky out. That's what I'm calling it. Then we're going to add another text, and we're going to say it's not going to be an existing, it's going to be a new. We're creating a new one. Dusky. It's starting to get a bit of a cowboy feel to me. Dusky sky orange. Or rusty. Dusky sky orange is kind of rusty. Okay. And then we're going to make that smaller. And then we're going to pick a font for that. Select font. What we did last time was we opened up the font box really big. So you can see them all. We went to the top, and the first one was the Academy Engraved, and we're going to just go down. I think we're going to pick American Typewriter, okay? Okay. And then we're going to, I'm just making that noise because I'm not completely convinced by it, but that is fine because now we're going to select a color. And we've got on this dusky orange, we're going to go a little darker in the orange, dusky orange palette. And that's what color we're going to make this. I like it. I like it. Now I don't know how this is going to show up. Here's what else we're going to do. Okay, can you make the typewriter one? Oh yeah, there's other things you can do. We can we've selected the color, width, and height. Closing it. Dusky sky orange. Dark blue sky. there can be more specific, but we're still, okay, so this is still about placement. And I think placement needs a, let's go to placement, placement, placement. Where, which one is it? There it is. We're going to select a color for placement in that range of these layers of different, oh, I like it. I do. And in the past, I was able to, I'm going to rename this. This needs a name. Right click, rename, we're calling it placement. See if it lets me. Hit return. That name is already taken. Okay. So we could change it to, we're going to keep it, we're going to rename it placement 1. But it leads me to another thought, which is what is fun about making these videos. I'm really liking the mood that we're creating. And we haven't even gotten to, I'm going to create a new scene. We're going to leave this and it's going to go blank and there won't be any sound until I add in the sound. Okay? This is called scene 4 right now. Added in the audio capture device, which is the auxiliary mic, and this is called scene 4. And I wanted to rename it because I had an idea, but I can't remember what it is. So we are creating a mood with the placement and location. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. So location. So we're just playing with text. Oh, I know what it was. We wanted to go, okay. Browse. So image. Let's see what else we got. We don't really have an image to put in, so let's cancel. But image, I wrote location. I titled this scene location. Oh my. Scene. Card 1. What makes great thumbnails? Very good. I think location is a bit far afield. I'm going to write in the text box. I think it's a bit far afield because, but here, oh yes, outline and drop shadow. Custom text width. What does that mean? Oh, we can widen the text. Let's see what happens. Let's put in 5. Okay. Didn't really change anything. So what we got here is location, which is far afield because, let's add in a color source. Color source, add existing. We're going to stick with the palette we have, and we're going to look at color source 5. which is light gray. So we're going to rename this light gray. Rename. Light gray. And we're going to move that back. Oh, there's my alarm. Time to go. TTFN. That's, no, ta-ta for now. Let me say, we are really rolling here. Let's have a look. Text, placement, space, coming up in future episodes. This is episode 4. I'll have to get that covered. And we have really gotten mood. This is mood. And location is the next thing. You can hear my buzzer. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.